Universal is making some changes, making some cuts.
Will that affect your theme park experience?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rick and Nikki here.
Hello.
And in addition to talking about those cuts, we're gonna walk around Universal Studios Florida, showing you what's new and giving you updates. And the first update was right behind us. The Universal Globe is not spinning again. So first it was spinning, then they stopped it from spinning, then they turned it back on to spinning again, and now it's stopped again. This globe is giving me whiplash. And with the kids still being out of school, we still have the holiday crowds. In the war between the paper map and the mobile app, it is the mobile app that has won. No more paper maps at Universal Orlando Resort. I was going to give you a price check on the 2-park unlimited express passes for today. However, they have sold out.
And that is the benefit of staying on an on-site premier hotel.
Yeah, your hotel key acts as an express pass.
Yes, so that you don't have to worry about them selling out.
It is so wintry that Volcano Bay is closed for today. They will close that water park for cold weather. Watch out for that shark behind you, Nikki. Right next to the Today Cafe, we have these construction walls, and since this theme park is based on movies, can I do a movie quote? What's in the box? What's in the box? Do you care to guess what's in the box, Nikki?
No.
Have you seen Gwyneth Paltrow around?
No.
Here on Hollywood Boulevard, this was the home of the Holiday Tribute Store. It has since been closed and dismantled. It's no longer the holidays. Outside of the 5 and Dime, you know what this box is covering up? You know what's usually here? A drinking fountain. And inside of the 5 and Dime, you know what they have? They finally have mummy plushes. $17 for these. We've been waiting on the mummy plush. Here is a wall of Earl the Squirrel merchandise. Select items up to 30% off. Everything is on sale except the Earl the Squirrel plush, which is still a full price of $17. Here at the end of Hollywood Boulevard, near the horror makeup show, kind of the corner of Hollywood and Vine, a lot of construction walls. One would assume they're just doing some work on the street or under the street with the location of these construction walls. Alright guys, remember the cuts I alluded to at the start of the video? Well, one thing was the paper maps. Those have been cut. Another thing is there are 2 shows that revolve around here at Mel's Drive-In. One is the 50s dance party. That is being discontinued along with Gabby's Dollhouse dance party. And there are some more entertainment cuts that are being made. We'll talk about those when we get to those areas of the park. Here in DreamWorks Land, currently under construction, though we do anticipate an opening in 2024. Shrek's home looking good, and then off in the distance there we can see the yellow and green roller coaster, and just next to that we see some type of rainbow, I want to say awning, that has been added to this area. Also added to this area, some construction walls by the Animal Actors Stadium. And on a channel note, you know what else is being added in 2024?
What?
More Nikki in more update videos.
Oh, yeah, at least one. One a week.
What's up with this? Why on earth would they turn off the cooling misters today, Nikki?
Because it's cold.
Time for a Springfield Mosey. Only one party in line at the taco truck. But we are not going to have tacos today, are we?
No, what's our plan?
Well, the last update video I showed some new salads. I did not try them because I was waiting on you to try the salad.
Oh, that's right. I'm really excited. But it's kind of a soup kind of day.
It is, but I had the tomato soup there. We'll see. Maybe I can find some soup for me. Okay. Or you want soup too?
I want soup. I can do soup and salad. That'll work.
They do have a couple soups there. We'll figure it all out when we get over to San Francisco.
Let's go.
Wait time for the Simpsons ride? 30 minutes. This area here was once home to the Sledge Homer. They just took it away.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I thought we were going to replace it with something.
I thought so too, but no. It's just, I guess, stroller parking. They've switched some things up inside of the MIB gear shop. With the cold weather, they have moved the hoodies up to the front of the store. This universal hoodie here is $60, as is this one. But the big change that they made is that they moved all the anime items to the right side of the store. It was over here. That was the anime section. It's now the superhero section. Here's a mini backpack I haven't seen before. This is not a Loungefly backpack. It is $60. This particular backpack here is a Loungefly backpack. My Hero Academia, $85. The matching wallet is $55. Remember, if you happen to buy this backpack or any Loungefly backpack, such as this Harry Potter one Nikki's wearing, she does make accessories that go on backpacks. Also, custom orders. So, if you did buy this and wanted something custom made for it, she could do it for you. Just visit NikkiWorkshop.com. $55 for this Straw Hat Crew hoodie. There's nothing on the back. Just a front graphic and a left sleeve graphic. Couple of cool t-shirts to show you. This one here is $28 and this yellow tie-dye is $30.
Very cool.
Two more anime shirts I haven't seen before. Hunter Association here is $28 and another Hunter t-shirt, also $28. I'm going to stop calling this the old Fear Factor Stadium. I'm just going to refer to it as the Halloween Horror Nights Stadium. And speaking of Halloween Horror Nights, some news, but not for this year's.
No.
Not for 2024 Halloween Horror Nights, but for the 2025 Halloween Horror Nights. Premier annual pass holders like me who get a free complimentary ticket one night of HHN, we would have to make a reservation to use that complimentary ticket in 2025.
Yes. So it's interesting that they would drop that nugget of information so far in advance to kind of...
Yeah, that's a long lead time. A lot of advance warning there.
Yep.
I don't think you're going to retain this information. I have a feeling I'm going to have to remind you multiple times before 2025. And then some of you will still be surprised. You know what I don't see today, Nikki?
The sun?
Other than that.
Okay.
You know what else I don't see?
What?
People walking through London here with a paper map going, how do we get into Diagon Alley?
That's true.
So I'm here to tell you, through those brick walls, that is not an entryway to a restroom. It is the entryway to Diagon Alley. I was going to share with you the wait time for Gringotts, but it is delayed. No more holiday music from Celestine and Warbeck and the Banshees. Back to their regular set of music. And the boa's back. A lovely performance as always.
And they're wearing their adorable cold weather characters.
All right, let's head into San Francisco to the Pastry Company. Well, sometimes you just have to pivot in life and in lunch, as the line in there is super duper long, and while it is called quick service, they are not very quick in the San Francisco Pastry Company, so we got to figure something out. So my apologies for promising a salad review and not delivering, but as we alluded to earlier, not really a good day for salad anyway.
Yeah.
So it all works out in the end, as long as you can find some food, Nikki.
I know.
It is lunchtime, so it's going to be crowded everywhere.
It's true.
Stay tuned, we'll figure something out.
We'll figure it out, don't worry.
So we've talked about some things being cut as far as street performances, but you know what is still here?
The Rockenspiel.
The Rockenspiel. College, y'all. Hey, y'all, check it out. Hold on. What's up? I nailed it!
Happy to see that the beat builders are going to stay, but here in New York City, on Delancey Street, not the Blues Brothers, they're staying, but Sing It, the a cappella group performance, that's going away. Being terminated permanently. Another one of the cuts. Inside of the Palace Arcade, some of the claw games are using the new Universal logo. And this one here is offering Jaws plushes as some prizes. Over in Krusty Land, I mentioned that the Sledge Homer's been gone for a while. But you know what's here? In the arcade, the Whack and Win. Our favorite ride here, Revenge of the Mummy, is a 90-minute wait. Universal's Mardi Gras celebration starts in about a month's time, and we do anticipate this to be the location of the Mardi Gras tribute store. Back to our discussion about the entertainment cuts here at Race Through New York, an awesome quartet of ragtime gals. We don't think they're being terminated. We think they are being moved to seasonal. So basically they will be here during the peak season. Well, there's not much of a wait for the Minions Cafe today, so let's grab some of our favorites in there in lieu of the San Francisco Pastry Company. Looks like we have a high top in the middle of the kitchen, and today we will be having Carl's Crispy Cauliflower for $15.99. This is for Nikki. Crispy cauliflower with sweet and spicy chili sauce, coconut blue rice, Thai cucumbers, and edamame. And then for me, my favorite entree here, Chicken Stewart's Szechuan Surprise, $16.99. Szechuan glazed rotisserie chicken, and stir-fried vegetable lo mein. Well, all right, having Nikki with us means double the food review.
I was gonna say double the price.
Well, that too. But go ahead and review your food, honey.
I loved it. I was like, are you gonna judge me if I eat every bite of this? Because it was so good. Normally I don't eat edamame, but as we're sitting there, I'm like, oh, this is pretty decent. I like it. And then I started researching what edamame was and like all the benefits. I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat all of it now. So the cauliflower cooked perfectly, the edamame, I gotta figure out how they cook it because it was perfect. And then like the rice was so good. It just like everything. And the pickled cucumbers.
It's your favorite dish there, right?
Blah. Chef's kiss. It is spot on, like consistent every time, which is great,
yeah.
Right? You know, because sometimes consistency can be a thing. Oh, it was delicious.
I almost asked you for a bite of your cauliflower.
Really?
But I wanted to try it, but it looked like you were enjoying it so much. I didn't bother to ask.
I was like, oh, everybody was like, oh, this is so good.
But I did get my favorite today, the Szechuan chicken. Now, the white meat was a little drier than usual. I was surprised by that.
Okay.
But the flavor was still there. I love that Szechuan. And even the lo mein. Like normally I'm all about the chicken, but I've had that so many times now. I'm starting to like the lo mein more.
Oh, wow.
But it threw me off at first, the first couple of times because that's
so
the thick. That's the thickest lo mein I've ever had. But the flavor on it is just tremendous. So
yeah.
Despite the white meat being a little dry today, still a very good meal. So far, so good with our goal of having more of Nikki in 2024. If you want to know more about what's coming in 2024, click that video right above her head.
His name is Rick, her name is Nikki, showing how theme parks are done. Don't miss the magic. subscribe.